Welcome back to 20 Car. In the vast tapestry of automotive evolution, where innovation dances with tradition and engineering embraces artistry, emerges a vision that transcends mere transportation. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept stands as a testament to humanity's relentless pursuit of perfection, a mechanical symphony orchestrating the harmony between power and elegance, between raw capability and refined sophistication. As Plato once contemplated the realm of forms, this vehicle represents the ideal manifestation of automotive design, a shadow of perfection cast into our tangible world. It beckons not merely as a mode of conveyance, but as a companion for life's grand journey, challenging our very perception of what an automobile can be. Exterior Design Review. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept presents an exterior that can only be described as automotive poetry in motion. Drawing inspiration from the rugged landscapes of New Mexico's high desert after which it's named, the Albuquerque's design language speaks of both ancient geological formations and futuristic aerodynamics. The front fascia features GMC's signature grille reimagined through a lens of tomorrow, a hexagonal matrix of adaptive LED elements that can change both illumination patterns and physical configuration based on driving conditions and driver preferences. The vehicle's silhouette breaks from conventional SUV design with its floating roof effect created by blacked-out A-pillars and a unique cantilevered C-pillar design that appears to defy gravity. The body lines flow like wind-sculpted sand dunes, with a character line that begins at the front fender and rises dramatically toward the rear, creating a sense of forward motion even when standing still. Perhaps the most striking exterior feature is the chameleon surface technology, a proprietary paint system that contains microprisms capable of subtly shifting the vehicle's color based on viewing angle and ambient light conditions. In bright sunlight, the Albuquerque displays a deep bronze hue reminiscent of desert rock formations, while in evening light, it transitions to a deep violet blue that evokes the twilight sky over the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. The lighting design deserves special mention, as GMC has partnered with a leading bioluminescence research firm to develop BioLum LED technology. The headlights and taillights contain organic compounds that emit a more natural, less harsh light than traditional LEDs, reducing eye strain for both the driver and oncoming traffic. The daytime running lights feature a distinctive pattern inspired by Native American weaving patterns found throughout the Southwest, paying homage to the region's rich cultural heritage. Aerodynamic efficiency reaches new heights with the Albuquerque's active aerosurface system. At speeds above 50 miles per hour, subtle changes occur across the vehicle's exterior. Front air intakes reshape themselves to optimize airflow, side skirts extend downward by 15 millimeters, and the rear diffuser morphs to reduce turbulence. These changes collectively improve the vehicle's drag coefficient from 0.32 to an impressive 0.26, enhancing both efficiency and high-speed stability. The wheels are no less innovative, featuring 24-inch turbine-style alloys with built-in air turbines that harvest energy from airflow as the vehicle moves. This regenerative system powers auxiliary functions and contributes to the vehicle's overall efficiency. Each wheel is individually wrapped in specially developed tires that feature variable tread patterns that adapt to road conditions through the use of shape memory polymers. Ground clearance stands at an impressive 9.5 inches, providing genuine off-road capability. Yet the vehicle manages to maintain a relatively low overall height of 68 inches. This seemingly contradictory achievement is made possible through innovative suspension packaging and a flat-floor battery design that allows for a lower center of gravity while preserving generous approach and departure angles. The Albuquerque's exterior isn't merely about aesthetics, it's a masterclass in functional design. Every curve, every line, every surface serves a purpose beyond visual appeal. From the integrated roof rack that automatically deploys when needed to the hidden tow hooks that emerge from the front fascia at the touch of a button, this vehicle demonstrates how form and function can achieve perfect harmony. Interior Design Review. Stepping into the 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept feels less like entering a vehicle and more like crossing the threshold into a meticulously crafted sanctuary. GMC's designers have created an interior that balances cutting-edge technology with organic warmth, resulting in a space that simultaneously feels futuristic and inviting. The dashboard architecture is dominated by what GMC calls the Horizon Interface, a seamless, curved display spanning 56 inches from pillar to pillar. This isn't merely a large screen but rather a sophisticated multi-layered system that can display information at different depths, creating a three-dimensional interface that allows drivers to interact with controls in a more intuitive manner. The display uses advanced eye tracking technology to determine which elements the driver is focusing on, bringing those controls to the foreground while less critical information recedes into the background. Seating represents a revolution in automotive comfort. The Albuquerque features adaptive posture seats with 27-way adjustment capabilities, including lumbar support that automatically adjusts based on driver fatigue and posture. The seats are upholstered in a proprietary material called eco-suede, a synthetic microfiber that mimics the luxurious feel of suede while being completely vegan and highly durable. Embedded within the seat surfaces are thousands of microscopic sensors that monitor occupant comfort and make subtle adjustments to pressure points, effectively reducing fatigue on long journeys. The center console eschews traditional design in favor of a floating command center that appears to hover above the transmission tunnel. This minimalist approach creates an open, airy feel in the cabin while providing intuitive access to frequently used controls. The console can be reconfigured based on driver preference, with physical controls emerging from the surface when needed and retracting when not in use, creating a clean, uncluttered aesthetic. Ambient lighting in the Albuquerque reaches new levels of sophistication. The mood illumination system uses full-spectrum LEDs that can replicate any color in the visible spectrum, with the added capability of synchronizing with the vehicle's exterior chameleon surface technology. More impressively, the system can be programmed to respond to biometric feedback from the driver, shifting color temperature and intensity to help maintain alertness during night driving or promote relaxation in heavy traffic. Storage solutions demonstrate thoughtful engineering throughout the cabin. The Albuquerque features numerous hidden compartments, including a front trunk, with 15 cubic feet of storage space made possible by the electric powertrain. The rear seats fold completely flat into the floor, creating an uninterrupted cargo space of 78 cubic feet. Perhaps most ingenious is the utility channel that runs the width of the vehicle beneath the rear seats, perfect for storing long items like skis or fishing rods without compromising passenger comfort. Materials throughout the cabin reflect GMC's commitment to sustainability without sacrificing luxury. The door panels are crafted from reclaimed hardwoods and fused with resin for durability, while the headliner features a sound-absorbing fabric made from recycled ocean plastics. Even the carpeting is innovative, using a modular tile system that allows for easy replacement of worn sections and incorporates recycled materials. The Albuquerque's acoustic engineering creates an exceptionally quiet cabin environment. Active noise cancellation technology works in concert with strategically placed microphones and speakers to eliminate unwanted road and wind noise. The result is a serene interior space that allows for conversation at normal speaking speeds even at highway velocities. Technology integration extends to the rear passengers, who each have access to individual 12-inch displays mounted in the front seatbacks. These screens can function independently or be linked together for a shared viewing experience. Second-row passengers also enjoy generous legroom thanks to the flat-floor design, with the ability to slide their seats fore and aft by up to 8 inches to prioritize either passenger comfort or cargo space. Perhaps the most innovative interior feature is the biometric interface system. Using advanced facial recognition and fingerprint scanning technology, the Albuquerque can identify different drivers and automatically adjust seat position, climate control preferences, audio settings, and even driving modes to match individual profiles. The system can also monitor driver alertness, suggesting brakes when signs of fatigue are detected and even initiating gentle seat vibrations if the driver begins to drift off. Technical specifications review. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept represents a quantum leap in automotive engineering, boasting technical specifications that push the boundaries of what's possible in a production-intent vehicle. At its heart lies a revolutionary powertrain that GMC dubs the Quantum Drive System, a sophisticated arrangement that combines electric propulsion with cutting-edge energy storage and management technologies. Primary propulsion comes from a tri-motor electric system, with one motor driving the front wheels and two independent motors powering the rear wheels. This configuration enables advanced torque vectoring capabilities, with the ability to precisely distribute power not just between front and rear axles but also between the left and right rear wheels. The front motor produces 225 horsepower and 280 pounds-to-foot of torque, while each rear motor generates 275 horsepower and 350 pounds-to-foot of torque, resulting in a combined output of 775 horsepower and 980 pounds-to-foot of torque. Energy storage is handled by GMC's solid-state Evolution battery pack, with a total capacity of 135 kilowatt-hours. Unlike conventional lithium-ion batteries, this solid-state technology offers approximately 2.5 times the energy density of current-generation batteries, allowing for greater range without excessive weight. The battery pack is integrated into the vehicle's structure in a skateboard configuration, contributing to overall rigidity while maintaining a low center of gravity. Charging capabilities are equally impressive, with support for 800-volt DC fast charging that can replenish the battery from 10% to 80% in just 15 minutes. The Albuquerque's estimated range stands at an impressive 480 miles on a single charge, achieved through a combination of the high-capacity battery and exceptional aerodynamic efficiency. Regenerative braking is particularly sophisticated, with a system that can capture up to 95% of kinetic energy during deceleration. The regenerative braking is adjustable through 5 different levels, allowing drivers to customize the driving experience from minimal regeneration, feeling more like a traditional vehicle, to one-pedal driving where the brake pedal is rarely needed. Suspension technology represents another area where the Albuquerque breaks new ground. The vehicle features GMC's adaptive terrain response suspension, which uses electromagnetic dampers capable of adjusting compression and rebound rates independently at each wheel up to 1,000 times per second. This system is linked to a forward-facing camera that scans the road surface ahead, preparing the suspension for upcoming imperfections before they're even encountered by the wheels. The suspension can also raise or lower the vehicle by up to 3 inches, optimizing ground clearance for off-road driving or reducing aerodynamic drag for highway efficiency. Braking performance is handled by a hybrid system that combines traditional friction brakes with regenerative braking. The front brakes feature 16-inch carbon ceramic rotors with 6-piston calipers, while the rear brakes employ 15-inch carbon ceramic rotors with 4-piston calipers. This setup provides exceptional stopping power with minimal fade, even under repeated hard braking. The brake-by-wire system allows for precise modulation of braking force and can automatically adjust the balance between regenerative and friction braking based on driving conditions and battery state of charge. The Albuquerque's all-wheel drive system is equally sophisticated, featuring a torque biasing center differential that can vary the front-to-rear torque split from 30-70 to 70-30. Combined with the torque vectoring capabilities of the dual rear motors, this system provides exceptional traction in all conditions while maintaining the rear-wheel drive bias preferred by driving enthusiasts. 5 distinct drive modes: Eco, Tour, Sport, Off-Road, and Weather, adjust power delivery, suspension settings, steering feel, and traction control parameters to optimize performance for different driving scenarios. Steering is handled by a variable ratio, variable effort system that uses a steer-by-wire configuration rather than a traditional mechanical connection. This allows for precision tuning of steering response and feel, with the ability to change the steering ratio from 12:1 for low-speed maneuverability to 20:1 for high-speed stability. The system also includes GMC's active lane centering technology, which can provide gentle steering inputs to help keep the vehicle centered in its lane during highway driving. The Albuquerque's structural engineering is equally impressive, with a body that utilizes a mix of high-strength steel, aluminum, and carbon fiber reinforced polymer. The battery pack forms an integral part of the structure, contributing to overall rigidity while protecting the cells in the event of a collision. The result is a torsional stiffness figure of 35,000 Nm degree, exceptional for an SUV and contributing to both handling precision and ride quality. Aerodynamic engineering plays a crucial role in the Albuquerque's performance, with an active aero system that includes several elements. The front grille features active shutters that close at highway speeds to reduce drag, while the side skirts can extend downward by 15 mm when needed. Most impressive is the rear diffuser, which features adjustable elements that can vary the amount of downforce generated based on driving conditions. The Albuquerque also features an active rear spoiler that automatically deploys at speeds above 70 miles per hour to enhance stability. Technology integration extends to the vehicle's connectivity features, with GMC's next-gen infotainment system built around a proprietary processing unit capable of 50 trillion operations per second. This powers the massive 56-inch display while simultaneously managing vehicle systems, navigation, entertainment, and connectivity functions. The system supports over-the-air updates for virtually all vehicle systems, allowing the Albuquerque to gain new capabilities and improvements throughout its lifespan. Advanced driver assistance systems in the Albuquerque represent the cutting edge of current technology, with Level 3 autonomous driving capability on approved highways. The system employs a suite of sensors including 7 cameras, 5 radar units, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 3 LiDAR sensors. This comprehensive sensor array enables features like hands-free highway driving, automated lane changes, and autonomous parking in both parallel and perpendicular situations. Fuel consumption in city and highway. As an all-electric vehicle, the 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept doesn't consume traditional fuel. but rather operates on electricity stored in its advanced solid-state battery pack. To provide a meaningful comparison with conventional vehicles, GMC has developed an equivalent energy consumption rating that translates electric usage into familiar terms. In city driving conditions, the Albuquerque achieves an impressive efficiency rating of 110 miles per gallon equivalent. This exceptional efficiency is achieved through several innovative systems working in concert. The regenerative braking system captures kinetic energy during deceleration that would otherwise be lost as heat in traditional vehicles, returning up to 95% of that energy to the battery. The tri-motor configuration allows the vehicle to operate primarily on the front motor during low-speed city driving, using only the power necessary for the driving situation and engaging the rear motors only when additional acceleration or traction is needed. The Albuquerque's predictive efficiency system further enhances city efficiency by using navigation data and traffic information to anticipate upcoming conditions. When the system detects a downhill section ahead, it may suggest a slight increase in speed to maximize regenerative braking potential. Similarly, when approaching a known traffic congestion point, the system can gradually reduce speed rather than requiring abrupt braking, optimizing energy recapture. Thermal management plays a crucial role in the Albuquerque's efficiency. The battery pack utilizes a sophisticated liquid cooling and heating system that maintains optimal temperature regardless of ambient conditions. This allows the vehicle to operate efficiently even in extreme temperatures, where many electric vehicles experience significant range reduction. The system can even precondition the battery while the vehicle is still plugged in, ensuring optimal temperature before driving begins. On the highway, the Albuquerque maintains an exceptional efficiency rating of 102 mph. At higher speeds, aerodynamic efficiency becomes increasingly important, and this is where the Albuquerque's active aero system truly shines. The front grille shutters close to reduce frontal area, while the side skirts extend and the rear diffuser adjusts to minimize turbulence. The vehicle's low coefficient of drag, 0.26 in its most efficient configuration, significantly reduces the energy required to maintain highway speeds. The Albuquerque's Eco-Cruise system takes highway efficiency to another level. Unlike conventional cruise control that simply maintains a set speed, Eco-Cruise uses topographical data to anticipate hills and valleys, slightly reducing speed before ascents and allowing controlled acceleration on descents. This pulse and glide technique, managed by sophisticated algorithms, can improve highway efficiency by up to 8% compared to standard cruise control. Another factor contributing to the Albuquerque's exceptional efficiency is its intelligent climate management system. Rather than simply heating or cooling the entire cabin, this system directs conditioned air only where needed. It uses infrared sensors to detect occupant position and can create microclimates around each person. The seats also feature heating and cooling elements that provide direct thermal comfort, allowing the cabin climate system to operate at less extreme settings. In mild weather, the system can even switch to fresh air mode, using outside air with minimal conditioning rather than energy-intensive refrigeration or heating. The Albuquerque's solar roof option adds another dimension to efficiency. Available as an upgrade, this photovoltaic system integrated into the roof glass can generate up to 1.2 kilowatts of power under ideal conditions. While not sufficient to power the vehicle entirely, it can provide enough energy to offset ancillary systems like climate control and infotainment, effectively reducing the drain on the main battery pack. Over the course of a sunny day, the solar roof can add up to 15 miles of range to the battery. GMC has also developed an innovative energy recapture system that goes beyond traditional regenerative braking. This system harvests energy from suspension movement during driving, particularly on uneven surfaces. Small generators integrated into the dampers convert the vertical motion of the suspension into electrical energy that's stored in the battery. While the amount of energy captured from this system is relatively small, typically adding 2 to 3% to overall range, it demonstrates GMC's commitment to maximizing efficiency through every available means. The Albuquerque's efficiency is further enhanced by its adaptive powertrain management system, which continuously optimizes the operation of the 3 electric motors based on driving conditions. During steady-state highway cruising, the system may deactivate one of the rear motors to reduce energy consumption, instantly reactivating it when additional power is needed for acceleration or passing. This seamless operation happens without any input from the driver and is imperceptible in terms of vehicle performance. Real-world testing has shown that the Albuquerque's efficiency figures are achievable in typical driving conditions. In a mixed driving cycle that included 60% city and 40% highway driving, the The test vehicle achieved 106 mph, remarkably close to the combined EPA estimate of 107 mph. This consistency between official ratings and real-world performance speaks to the sophistication of the vehicle's efficiency systems and GMC's commitment to transparent reporting. Perhaps most impressively, the Albuquerque maintains its efficiency even when driven enthusiastically. Many electric vehicles see significant efficiency drops when driven aggressively, but the Albuquerque's advanced thermal management and powertrain optimization allow it to maintain relatively high efficiency even during spirited driving. In testing that simulated aggressive driving with frequent acceleration and hard braking, the Albuquerque still achieved 87 mph, substantially better than most competitors in similar conditions. For owners who want to maximize efficiency, the Albuquerque offers an Eco Coach feature that provides real-time feedback on driving habits and suggests ways to improve efficiency. The system uses gamification elements, awarding efficiency badges for achieving specific targets and maintaining efficient driving practices over time. This engaging approach helps owners develop more efficient driving habits without feeling like they're making sacrifices in terms of driving enjoyment. In conclusion, the 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept sets new standards for electric vehicle efficiency, combining innovative hardware with sophisticated software to achieve exceptional energy consumption figures in both city and highway driving. While these numbers are impressive on their own, what truly sets the Albuquerque apart is how it achieves this efficiency without compromising performance, comfort, or driving enjoyment, proving that the future of automotive transportation can be both environmentally responsible and genuinely exciting. The thrill of velocity and market mastery. 0 to 100 km height acceleration review, where physics meets poetry. To quantify the Albuquerque's acceleration as merely fast would be an act of literary violence against the sheer force of nature it unleashes. This isn't acceleration, it's a controlled violation of Newton's first law, a symphony of electromagnetic fury conducted by silicon and steel. The moment your right foot commits to the accelerator pedal, a beautifully weighted, haptic feedback-rich organ of intent, the universe rearranges itself around you. The numbers that defy comprehension. GMC officially quotes a staggering 2.3 seconds for the 0 to 100 km height, 0 to 62 miles per hour, sprint. But numbers are sterile descriptors, incapable of conveying the experience. Let's dissect the phenomenon. The quantum launch, 0 to 30 km height, this initial phase is less about wheel spin and more about instantaneous existence. The tri-motor system, unfettered by the need for gear changes or turbo spool, delivers the full 980 pounds-to-foot of torque at 0 RPM. The effect is surreal, a silent, seamless surge that pins you to the adaptive posture seat with the gentle yet inexorable force of a hydraulic press. There's no drama, no wheel spin, thanks to the instant, microsecond-level torque vectoring, just a profound, almost spiritual sensation of being moved by an invisible hand. The horizon rushes towards you with the urgency of a collapsing star. The electromagnetic tsunami, 30 to 80 km height, this is where the Albuquerque's engineering prowess truly sings. The dual rear motors, working in perfect harmony with the front unit, deliver a relentless, linear wave of acceleration. The sound? Not the roar of a V8, but a sophisticated, rising hum. The collective song of 775 electric horses straining at their electromagnetic reins. The active terrain response suspension, reading the road ahead via its forward-facing camera, firms imperceptibly, eliminating any squat and ensuring every joule of energy translates directly into forward motion. The world outside becomes a blur of color and light, punctuated only by the subtle, satisfying whump as the active rear spoiler deploys around 70 km height, planting the rear end with supernatural stability. The hypersonic push, 80 to 100 km height, even as speeds climb into the realm where aerodynamic drag becomes a tyrant, the Albuquerque refuses to relent. The solid-state battery's ability to discharge immense power without voltage sag is key here. The acceleration remains astonishingly potent, feeling more like a high-speed train than a 2.5-ton SUV. The variable ratio steering tightens subtly, the horizon continues its relentless advance, and the digital speedometer climbs with terrifying ease. Hitting 100 km height feels less like reach. Drive mode dictation. In sport mode, the full 2.3-second fury is unleashed. But switch to tour, and the power delivery becomes smoother. more progressive, still rapid, but tailored for effortless merging and overtaking without inducing whiplash. Weather mode intelligently modulates torque to each wheel, ensuring maximum traction on slippery surfaces, trading ultimate speed for unshakable confidence. The art of regeneration. The 5 levels of regenerative braking transform deceleration into an art form. At its highest setting, max regen, lifting off the accelerator provides such strong deceleration that the brake pedal becomes almost redundant in normal driving. This one-pedal driving isn't just efficient, it's an incredibly intuitive way to flow with traffic, feeling like you're directly controlling the vehicle's kinetic energy. Thermal prowess. Repeated hard launches are where lesser EVs falter, their batteries overheating and power throttling back. The Albuquerque's advanced liquid cooling system, with its dedicated refrigerant circuit and massive heat exchangers, ensures consistent performance. In back-to-back testing, the vehicle recorded 0 to 100 km height times within 0.1 seconds of its best run, even after 10 consecutive launches, a testament to its thermal management mastery. The philosophical thrill. Driving the Albuquerque fast isn't just about speed, it's about the redefinition of performance. It's the silence that amplifies the G-forces. It's the seamless, almost organic connection between thought and motion. It's the knowledge that this immense power is harnessed not by explosions, but by the elegant, silent dance of electrons. It's acceleration that feels less mechanical and more elemental, a pure, distilled expression of forward momentum that challenges your very perception of time and space. As Nietzsche might have mused, were he an automotive journalist, he who accelerates in the Albuquerque conquers not just the road, but the inertia of his own existence. Buyer age range analysis, decoding the Albuquerque's tribe. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque isn't merely a vehicle, it's a statement, a technological artifact, and a community beacon. Understanding its potential buyers requires looking beyond simple demographics and into the psychographics of a generation or two, reshaping luxury, technology, and environmental consciousness. Core demographic, the tech-fluent achievers, ages 35 to 55. This is the Albuquerque's heartland. They are the captains of industry, the successful entrepreneurs, the C-suite executives, and the high-end professionals who have reached a significant level of financial stability and achievement. Psychographic profile. They value innovation as status. Owning the latest, most advanced technology isn't just about utility, it's a signal of being ahead of the curve. They appreciate sophisticated engineering and understand the nuances of solid-state batteries, torque vectoring, and active aerodynamics. They are environmentally conscious but not dogmatic, seeking premium solutions that align with their values without sacrificing capability or luxury. They demand experiential quality, the silent acceleration, the immersive cabin, the seamless tech integration. As much as they value traditional luxury markers, they are digitally native and expect their vehicles to be as connected, intuitive, and updatable as their smartphones. Why the Albuquerque resonates. It perfectly bridges their desire for cutting-edge EV technology with GMC's legacy of rugged capability and premium presence. The chameleon surface and biolume lighting are conversation starters that align with their desire for unique status symbols. The level of tech integration, horizon interface, biometric interface, speaks their language. The performance satisfies their latent enthusiast side, while the practicality, range, space, towing, meets their real-world needs. They see it as the intelligent, responsible, yet undeniably exciting choice. Secondary demographic, the aspiring innovators, ages 28 to 40. This group is younger, often earlier in their careers but rapidly ascending. They are the tech startup founders, the senior engineers, the creative directors, and the hiring specialists in fields like fintech, biotech, or digital media. Psychographic profile. They are digital omnivores, living and breathing technology. They prioritize design and aesthetics highly, seeing their possessions as extensions of their personal brand. They are deeply invested in sustainability, actively seeking brands and products that demonstrate genuine environmental commitment. They value experiences over possessions, but when they do invest, they seek items that offer unique, memorable experiences. They are socially connected and influential within their peer groups. Why the Albuquerque resonates. The Albuquerque's futuristic design and groundbreaking tech are catnip for this group. The eco-credentials, solid-state battery, recycled materials, solar roof option, are non-negotiable selling points. The performance and driving dynamics offer the thrill they crave, while the practicality, space for friends, gear, future family, provides justification. The brand's shift towards innovation, embodied by the Albuquerque, helps GMC shed its traditional truck-only image, making it relevant and aspirational to this forward-thinking cohort. They see it as a smart investment in the future, both technologically and environmentally. Tertiary demographic, the discerning empty nesters, ages 55 to 70. This established group has raised families, achieved career success, and now seeks vehicles that reward their hard work with unparalleled comfort, technology, and effortless capability. Psychographic profile, they prioritize comfort and serenity above all else. They appreciate refined luxury, premium materials, impeccable fit and finish, and a quiet, composed ride. They are tech-savvy but value simplicity, wanting advanced features that are intuitive and easy to use, not complex for complexity's sake. They value safety and peace of mind, appreciating advanced driver aids and robust build quality. They seek versatility for active lifestyles, trips, hobbies, hauling grandkids' toys or recreational gear. Why the Albuquerque resonates. The Albuquerque's cabin is a sanctuary, the Horizon interface is impressive yet usable, the adaptive posture seats are supremely comfortable, and the acoustic engineering creates a tranquil environment. The Level 3 Artist Suite offers significant safety and convenience, reducing fatigue on long journeys. The electric powertrain delivers silent, smooth, effortless power perfect for relaxed cruising. The practicality, massive cargo space, towing capability, ground clearance, meets their active lifestyle needs without the bulk and fuel consumption of a traditional large SUV. The premium feel and advanced tech justify the investment as a reward for their lifetime of work. The unifying thread, the conscious connoisseur. Across these age groups, the Albuquerque buyer shares a common identity, the conscious connoisseur. They are discerning individuals who demand substance over hype. They see through marketing fluff and appreciate genuine engineering innovation and quality. Value sustainability authentically. They aren't just buying an EV for the trend, they understand and value the environmental benefits of advanced battery tech and efficient design. Seek unique experiences, they want a vehicle that stands out, offers a distinctive driving experience, and integrates seamlessly into their connected lives. Appreciate intelligent design. From the chameleon paint to the biometric interface, they value thoughtful design that solves problems and delights the senses. Have the means, but seek value. While affluent, they expect a premium price to be justified by exceptional quality, technology, performance, and ownership experience. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque isn't just targeting an age, it's targeting a mindset, one that embraces the future, demands excellence, and seeks a vehicle that reflects both their success and their values. It's for those who believe the pinnacle of automotive achievement lies not in nostalgia, but in the intelligent, electrified, and utterly captivating present. Comparison with competitors and other cars, standing tall in the electric elite. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept enters a fiercely contested arena, the premium, large, all-electric SUV segment. To understand its unique position, we must dissect its strengths and weaknesses against the established titans and rising stars. This isn't just a comparison, it's an exploration of automotive philosophy. The heavyweight contenders. Rivian R1S. Strengths. Rivian pioneered the premium electric adventure SUV space. The R1S boasts genuine off-road prowess with its tank turn, impressive weighting depth, and robust construction. Its interior features innovative materials and a unique, more utilitarian luxe aesthetic. The brand has strong cult appeal and a clear environmental ethos. Weaknesses versus Albuquerque. The R1S's acceleration, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds, is quick but noticeably behind the Albuquerque's brutal pace. Its interior tech, while functional, lacks the sheer scale, integration, and futuristic wow factor of the Horizon interface and biometric system. Aerodynamic efficiency is lower, CD 0.30, impacting highway range. The ride quality, especially on-road, can feel firmer and less composed than the Albuquerque's adaptive terrain response system. Solid-state battery tech gives the Albuquerque a significant edge in energy density, charging speed, and potential longevity. Albuquerque's edge, superior performance. Vastly more sophisticated and integrated cabin technology. Better on-road refinement and ride comfort, class-leading aerodynamics and efficiency, cutting-edge solid-state battery advantages, more luxurious and innovative interior materials, eco-suede, reclaimed wood. Cadillac Lyric. Strengths. The Lyric represents GM's luxury EV push with stunning design, a beautiful curved 33-inch LED screen, and a focus on premium materials and quietness. It offers strong value within the luxury segment and benefits from GM's extensive Super Cruise network. Weaknesses versus Albuquerque. Performance is significantly downgraded, 0 to 60 miles per hour 4.5 seconds. It's smaller overall, with less cargo and passenger space. The tech interface, while impressive, is less immersive and integrated than the Albuquerque's 56-inch Horizon system. Off-road capability is minimal compared to the Albuquerque's ground clearance, adjustable suspension, and terrain modes. The Lyriq uses conventional lithium-ion batteries, lagging behind the Albuquerque's solid-state tech and range density and charging speed. Albuquerque's Edge, dramatically higher performance, larger size and greater utility, far more advanced and immersive technology, genuine off-road capability, superior battery technology, more distinctive and adaptive exterior design, chameleon surface. BMW iX. Strengths. BMW brings its driving dynamics heritage to the EV space. The 9 offers a unique, polarizing design, a very high quality and tech-laden interior, curved display, iDrive 8, strong performance, M60 version, and a focus on sustainable materials. Weaknesses versus Albuquerque. The 9's exterior design is divisive and lacks the flowing, adaptive elegance of the Albuquerque. Interior space, especially third row and cargo, is less generous. The ride can feel firm, even in comfort modes, lacking the plush, adaptive magic carpet ride of the Albuquerque. While fast, the 9M60, 0 to 63.6s, still trails the Albuquerque. It uses conventional batteries. The tech interface, while advanced, isn't as seamlessly integrated or visually commanding as the Horizon interface. Albuquerque's Edge, more universally appealing and technologically advanced exterior design. Superior interior space and versatility, more sophisticated and comfortable adaptive suspension, significantly higher performance, cutting-edge solid-state battery, more cohesive and immersive tech experience. Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV. Strengths. Mercedes benchmarks luxury. The EQS SUV offers an incredibly serene ride, a stunning hyperscreen, though optional, opulent materials, and the brand's prestigious cachet. It excels in comfort and highway cruising refinement. Weaknesses versus Albuquerque. The EQS SUV's design prioritizes aerodynamics over presence, resulting in a less distinctive, more jellybean silhouette compared to the Albuquerque's bold stance. Performance, 450 Plus version 5.0 to 60, is adequate but not thrilling. Handling is competent but lacks the dynamic engagement and torque vectoring precision of the tri-motor Albuquerque. Off-road capability is nominal. The hyperscreen is impressive but can feel overwhelming and less intuitively integrated than the Albuquerque's system. Uses conventional lithium-ion batteries. Albuquerque's Edge, far more striking and adaptable exterior design. Significantly higher performance and handling prowess, genuine off-road capability, more advanced and user-integrated technology interface, superior battery technology, more distinctive features, chameleon paint, BioLume. Tesla Model X. Strengths. Tesla remains the EV pioneer. The Model X offers blistering acceleration, Plaid 2.5s, the iconic Falcon wing doors, a massive touchscreen, and access to the supercharger network. It has strong brand recognition. Weaknesses versus Albuquerque. Build quality and material refinement have historically been inconsistent compared to the Albuquerque's premium targets. The interior design is minimalist to the point of Spartan for many luxury buyers, lacking the warmth, craftsmanship, and innovative materials of the Albuquerque. Ride quality can be firm, especially with larger wheels. The Falcon wing doors, while novel, are impractical in many real-world scenarios. Low ceilings, tight spaces, reliability and service experiences vary widely. Tech interface relies heavily on the central screen, lacking the immersive, multi-layered approach of the Horizon interface. Albuquerque's Edge, significantly higher perceived quality, material richness, and craftsmanship. More luxurious, comfortable, and versatile interior. More practical door design. Superior ride comfort and refinement. More sophisticated and integrated technology interface. More distinctive and premium exterior presence. Stronger off-road credentials. The Albuquerque's unique selling propositions, USPs. Solid-state battery leadership. This is the game changer. It translates to tangible benefits, longer range, faster charging, potentially longer lifespan, better safety, and lighter weight than competitors using conventional lithium-ion. It's a significant technological leap. Tri-motor torque vectoring prowess. The combination of 3 motors and sophisticated software delivers unparalleled acceleration, traction, and handling precision that sets a new benchmark for performance SUVs, electric or otherwise. Horizon interface and biometric integration. The scale, depth, and intelligence of the 56-inch display system, combined with seamless biometric personalization, creates a tech experience that feels genuinely next-generation compared to even the best competitor screens. Adaptive exterior design. The chameleon surface technology and active aerodynamic elements make the Albuquerque visually dynamic and functionally superior in efficiency, offering a level of exterior innovation unmatched in the segment. Balanced capability spectrum. Few vehicles combine such extreme performance with genuine off-road capability, massive practicality, and serene long-distance comfort so effectively. It's a true-to-it-all premium SUV. GMC's evolving premium identity. While not a traditional luxury marque like Mercedes or BMW, GMC's professional-grade ethos, combined with its leap into cutting-edge tech and design, positions the Albuquerque as a credible and desirable alternative, appealing to those seeking something fresh and distinct. Conclusion of the comparison. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept doesn't just compete, it redefines expectations within the premium electric SUV segment. It leverages groundbreaking solid-state battery technology and tri-motor performance to outpace and outrange rivals. Its interior technology and design leapfrog competitors, offering an immersive, personalized experience that feels genuinely futuristic. Its adaptive exterior design and balanced capability, performance, off-road, comfort, space, create a unique proposition. While established luxury brands offer heritage and Tesla offers raw speed and charging convenience, the Albuquerque carves its niche as the technologically advanced, comprehensively capable, and distinctively designed choice for the discerning, forward-thinking buyer. It doesn't just match the competition, it introduces a new paradigm of what a premium electric SUV can be. Car price evaluation, the calculus of cutting-edge luxury. Placing a monetary value on the 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept is an exercise in balancing revolutionary technology, premium positioning, market realities, and the intangible allure of exclusivity. This isn't merely a vehicle, it's a rolling showcase of the future, and its price tag must reflect that audacious ambition. The sticker shock. Breaking down the numbers. GMC, recognizing the groundbreaking nature of the Albuquerque and the need to establish it firmly in the premium stratosphere, has positioned its pricing strategically. Base model, elevation trim, starting at $95,000. Mid-tier, AT4 trim, off-road focused, starting at $105,000. Top tier, Denali trim, ultimate luxury, starting at $115,000. Crucially, these base prices include the revolutionary solid-state battery pack and the core tri-motor powertrain. This is a significant statement, ensuring the foundational technology isn't locked behind prohibitively expensive option packages. However, the most distinctive features require additional investment. Chameleon surface technology paint, $5,000. Biolume lighting system, $2,500. Solar roof option, $3,500. Enhanced biometric interface package, advanced health monitoring, driver focus AI, $1,500. Executive rear seat package, heated cooled massage, individual tablets, $4,000. Advanced off-road package, enhanced skid plates, rock sliders, additional cameras, $3,000. AT4 trim, a fully loaded Denali trim with all options could easily crest the $135,000 mark, justifying the premium, the value proposition. Is this price justified? Absolutely, when dissected through the lens of innovation, performance, and exclusivity. Solid-state battery premium, this is the single biggest cost driver and value differentiator. Solid-state technology is currently vastly more expensive to produce than conventional lithium-ion batteries. However, it offers tangible benefits, significantly longer potential lifespan, reducing long-term replacement anxiety, faster charging, saving time, higher energy density, more range, less weight, and enhanced safety. GMC is absorbing a substantial portion of this rand and production cost to include its standard, making the Albuquerque's base price remarkably competitive for what it offers. Tri-motor performance, 775 horsepower and sub 2.5 seconds 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration place the Albuquerque in hypercar territory. Achieving this with 3 motors, sophisticated inverters, and advanced cooling systems is expensive. Competitors offering similar performance, Tesla Model X Plaid, BMW iX M60, command similar or higher prices, often without the solid-state advantage. Technological exclusivity, the 56-inch Horizon interface, the biometric system, the adaptive exterior features, chameleon paint, active aero, and the Level 3 ADAS suite represent cutting-edge automotive technology. Developing and integrating these systems costs billions in rand, costs passed on to the consumer. No competitor offers this specific combination of tech at any price. Premium materials and craftsmanship, the eco-suede upholstery, reclaimed wood resin door panels, recycled ocean plastic headliner, and meticulous fit and finish elevate the Albuquerque beyond mainstream SUVs and into the luxury realm. Material costs and assembly complexity for this level of quality are high. GMC's professional-grade evolution. GMC is strategically using the Albuquerque to elevate its brand perception. Pricing it too low would undermine its premium ambitions. The $95K plus starting point signals that this is not just another GMC truck, it's a flagship technological statement worthy of comparison with Cadillac, BMW, and Mercedes. Market positioning. Within the premium large electric SUV segment, the Albuquerque's pricing is highly competitive. Rivian R1S, $84,000, $95K plus, similar base, but lacks solid-state, top-tier performance, and integrated tech. Cadillac Lyriq, $60,000, $75,000, significantly less expensive, but smaller, slower, less advanced tech battery. BMW iX, $87,000, $110K plus, similar range, but slower, less space, conventional battery. Mercedes EQS SUV, $105,000, $130K plus, similar luxury comfort, but slower, less performance, conventional battery. Tesla Model X, $100,000, $120K plus, similar performance, Plaid, but less refined, conventional battery, Spartan interior. The Albuquerque effectively undercuts the German luxury flagships, EQS SUV, 9M60, while offering superior technology, solid-state, Horizon interface, and performance. It sits slightly above the Rivian R1S but justifies the premium with its significant tech and performance advantages. It's significantly more expensive than the Lyriq but occupies a different size, performance, and tech class. The resale value and total cost of ownership consideration. While the initial purchase price is high, the Albuquerque offers compelling arguments for strong residual value and lower long-term costs. Battery longevity. Solid-state batteries are projected to last significantly longer and degrade slower than lithium-ion, potentially doubling the usable lifespan before noticeable range loss occurs. This drastically reduces the biggest long-term cost concern for EV owners: lower maintenance. Electric powertrains inherently require less maintenance, no oil changes, fewer moving parts. Regenerative braking reduces pad wear. The Albuquerque's advanced diagnostics and over-the-air updates further optimize maintenance schedules. Fuel savings. Compared to a comparable gasoline-powered luxury SUV, for example, BMW X7 M60i, Mercedes GLS 63, the Albuquerque offers massive fuel cost savings, especially for owners with home charging. Over 5 years, 60,000 miles, savings could easily exceed $10,000 to $15,000. Tax incentives. Depending on final eligibility and prevailing federal-state incentives at launch, buyers could potentially recoup $7,500 or more, effectively lowering the net purchase price. Exclusivity and desirability. As a technological showcase with unique features, the Albuquerque is likely to maintain strong desirability in the used market, particularly early examples with the full suite of options. The verdict: a premium worthy of the revolution. The 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept's pricing is bold, but it is not arbitrary. It accurately reflects the immense cost of pioneering solid-state battery technology and integrating a suite of features that push the boundaries of automotive design and engineering. When compared directly to its competitors, it offers exceptional value. For performance enthusiasts, it delivers hypercar acceleration at a price point below most dedicated performance EVs and SUVs. For tech aficionados, it offers a level of integrated, futuristic technology unmatched in the segment, justifying its premium over less innovative rivals. for luxury buyers, it provides a premium experience, materials, and comfort on par with established luxury brands, often at a lower entry point. For early adopters, it represents the cutting edge of EV technology, solid state, offering a tangible advantage that justifies the investment. The Albuquerque isn't cheap, but its price is a fair reflection of its revolutionary content and capabilities. It positions GMC as a serious player in the premium electric space and offers buyers a unique proposition: a vehicle that is simultaneously a technological marvel, a performance beast, a luxury sanctuary, and a practical family hauler. For those who can afford it, the price isn't just for a car, it's an investment in the future of driving. The soul of the machine and ownership realities. Driving experience, where technology transcends into emotion. To merely drive the 2026 GMC Albuquerque Unofficial Concept is to fundamentally misunderstand its purpose. It demands to be experienced, a dialogue between driver and machine conducted in the silent language of electrons, torque vectors, and haptic feedback. It's less about transportation and more about a state of being, a moment where the boundaries between human intent and mechanical execution blur into something approaching telepathy. The silent symphony, power delivery and refinement. The first thing that strikes you, profoundly, is the absence. No engine roar, no gear shifts, no mechanical symphony, just a profound, almost eerie silence that amplifies every other sensation. Depress the accelerator, and the world doesn't roar, it surges. The 775 horsepower and 980 pounds-to-foot of torque aren't unleashed, they flow. It's an effortless, seamless wave of acceleration that feels less like brute force and more like the vehicle is reading your mind, anticipating your desire for speed before it fully forms. The tri-motor system's instantaneous response eliminates any lag, creating a connection that feels primal, direct, and utterly intoxicating. Yet, amidst this potential fury lies remarkable composure. In tour mode, the power delivery is silken smooth, perfect for gliding through cityscapes or cruising highways. The adaptive dampers iron out imperfections with uncanny grace. The active noise cancellation creates a cathedral-like quiet, and the result is a sense of serene isolation, a rolling sanctuary where the chaos of the outside world simply ceases to exist. It's the duality of the Albuquerque: savage performance on demand, unparalleled tranquility when desired. The chameleon's grace, handling dynamics. Forget everything you know about handling a 2.5-ton SUV. The Albuquerque defies physics and expectations. The magic lies in the tri-motor torque vectoring. Power isn't just sent to the wheels, it's orchestrated. Enter a corner with enthusiasm, and the system subtly reduces power to the inside rear wheel while increasing it to the outside rear wheel, pivoting the vehicle with a precision that feels more like a sports sedan than a high-riding SUV. The low center of gravity, thanks to the skateboard battery pack, eliminates body roll almost entirely. The variable ratio steering, light and direct at low speeds for effortless parking, firms up beautifully on twisty roads, providing telepathic feedback. You feel the texture of the asphalt through the wheel, the subtle shifts in grip, the precise moment the front tires begin to push. It's communicative, engaging, and surprisingly playful. The active aero elements, the deploying rear spoiler, the extending side skirts, work invisibly but effectively, planting the vehicle firmly at speed, inspiring confidence that feels almost limitless. Whether carving mountain passes or navigating urban canyons, the Albuquerque feels agile, planted, and alive in a way that shatters the SUV paradigm. The terrain tamer, off-road prowess. GMC hasn't forgotten its roots. Switch to off-road mode, and the Albuquerque transforms. The air suspension lifts the vehicle by a full 3 inches, the torque bias shifts rearward, up to 70%, the throttle response becomes more progressive, and the traction control system relaxes its grip to allow controlled wheel slip. The forward-facing camera scans the trail ahead, prepping the dampers for rocks and ruts. The result is astonishing capability. Ground clearance approaches 12.5 inches, approach and departure angles are generous, and the instantaneous torque of the electric motors makes crawling over obstacles feel effortless. There's no low-range transfer case, but the precision control offered by the tri-motor system more than compensates. You can literally place the vehicle exactly where you want it on a rocky ledge or through a muddy rut. The solid-state battery's sealed construction and protective underbody shielding provide peace of mind. It's not a dedicated rock crawler like a Wrangler. But for the vast majority of off-road adventures, desert trails, forest tracks, snowy mountain passes, the Albuquerque offers a blend of refinement, technology, and genuine capability that is simply unmatched in the electric SUV space. The digital co-pilot, technology integration. Driving the Albuquerque is as much about interacting with its technology as it is about the physical act. The 56-inch Horizon interface is initially overwhelming, but its genius lies in its intuitive layering. Critical information, speed, navigation, battery status, remains prominently displayed in the driver's focal point. Secondary controls, climate, audio, phone, are easily accessible via voice commands. "Hey GMC, set temperature to 72, or intuitive gestures on the screen. The biometric interface is uncanny. Slide into the driver's seat, and the seat, mirrors, steering wheel, climate, and even the driving mode adjust to your exact preset profile. The Level 3 Autos is transformative on highways. Engage Super Cruise Plus, GMC's branding, and the Albuquerque seamlessly takes over steering, acceleration, and braking in approved conditions. It's not just adaptive cruise control, it's true hands-free driving, monitoring traffic, changing lanes when signaled, and navigating interchanges with a level of competence that feels almost human. The system provides clear visual and audible cues when it needs driver intervention, building trust rather than anxiety. The augmented reality head-up display is particularly brilliant, projecting navigation arrows directly onto the road ahead and highlighting potential hazards with overlays that feel like they're part of the real world. This isn't tech for tech's sake, it's tech that genuinely reduces fatigue, enhances safety, and makes the driving experience more relaxed and enjoyable. The sensory sanctuary, cabin ambience. The driving experience is profoundly shaped by the cabin environment. The eco-suede seats cradle you in comfort, the 27-way adjustments ensuring perfect support. The ambient lighting, synchronized with the exterior chameleon paint, creates a cohesive, immersive atmosphere. The acoustic engineering is masterful. Outside noise is virtually eliminated, allowing for conversation at normal volumes even at 80 miles per hour. The premium audio system, with its 3D spatial sound technology, turns the cabin into a concert hall. The air quality system, with its multi-stage filtration and ionization, ensures the air inside is cleaner than outside. Even the scent system, offering subtle, curated fragrances, adds to the sense of well-being. It's a space designed not just to transport you, but to restore you. Long journeys arrive with you feeling refreshed, not ragged, a testament to the holistic approach GMC has taken to occupant comfort and well-being. The philosophical drive, beyond metrics. Ultimately, driving the Albuquerque is an experience that challenges preconceptions. It's the silence that makes the speed feel more visceral. It's the effortless power that makes performance feel accessible. It's the blend of cutting-edge technology and genuine capability that makes it feel like the first true do-everything vehicle of the electric age. It doesn't just move you physically, it engages you intellectually and emotionally. It's a statement about the future of mobility, one where sustainability, performance, luxury, and technology aren't competing ideals, but harmonious elements of a single, compelling vision. As the miles roll by, you're not just driving, you're participating in the evolution of the automobile itself. It's a profoundly satisfying, often exhilarating, and always thought-provoking experience that leaves an indelible mark. Pros and cons analysis, the balanced equation. No vehicle is perfect, not even a groundbreaking concept like the Albuquerque. A true assessment requires acknowledging its brilliance alongside its inherent compromises and potential drawbacks. The pros, why the Albuquerque shines. Revolutionary solid-state battery, the single biggest advantage, offers longer range, 480 miles, significantly faster charging, 10 to 80% in 15 minutes, potentially longer lifespan, enhanced safety, and better energy density than any competitor using conventional lithium-ion. This is the future, available now. Mind-bending performance, 0 to 100 kilometers height in 2.3 seconds places it in hypercar territory. The tri-motor torque vectoring provides breathtaking acceleration, exceptional traction, and handling precision that defies its size and weight. It's genuinely thrilling. Cutting-edge technology integration, the 56-inch Horizon interface, biometric personalization, Level 3 Autos, augmented reality HUD, and over-the-air updates create a tech experience that feels years ahead of competitors. It's immersive, intuitive, and constantly evolving. Distinctive and adaptive design, the chameleon surface paint, biolume lighting, and active aerodynamics make the Albuquerque visually unique and functionally superior. It stands out in a crowd while optimizing efficiency and stability. Exceptional refinement and comfort, the near-silent cabin, adaptive posture seats, advanced acoustic engineering, and sophisticated climate control create a serene, luxurious environment ideal for long journeys. The ride quality, especially in tour mode, is magic carpet smooth. Genuine off-road capability, with adjustable air suspension, terrain modes, excellent ground clearance, and torque vectoring. The Albuquerque is far more than just a pavement princess. It can handle serious trails with confidence. Practical versatility, massive cargo space, 78 cubic feet with seats flat folding rear seats, frunk, towing capability, estimated 7,500 pounds, and spacious seating for up to 7 make it a genuinely practical family and adventure vehicle. Strong sustainability credentials, vegan eco-suede, reclaimed wood, recycled ocean plastics, and the zero-emission powertrain align with the values of environmentally conscious buyers. Lower running costs, projected, significantly cheaper fueling, electricity versus gas, minimal maintenance, no oil changes, fewer moving parts, regenerative braking reducing pad wear, and potential tax incentives offset the high purchase price over time. Brand evolution positions GMC as a serious innovator in the premium electric space, offering a credible alternative to established luxury brands with unique tech and capability. The cons, potential pitfalls and considerations. Eye-watering price tag, starting at $95,000 and cresting $135,000 fully loaded places it firmly in luxury territory. While justified by its tech, it's inaccessible to a vast portion of the market. Complexity equals potential for issues. The sheer number of advanced systems, 56-inch screen, biometrics, level 3 ADAS, active aero, adaptive suspension, introduces significant complexity. Early adopters may face software glitches, sensor failures, or integration hiccups. Reliability is a key unknown. Dependence on charging infrastructure. While range is excellent, long-distance travel still relies on the availability and reliability of high-speed DC fast chargers. Rural areas or regions with poor charging networks could pose challenges. Weight. Despite the solid-state battery's density advantages, the Albuquerque is still a heavy vehicle, estimated 5,800 pounds. This impacts tire wear and could be a factor in very low traction off-road situations compared to lighter, more specialized 4x4s. Minimalist controls.